Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to another episode. Comment, like, subscribe. So today I'm going to talk about that. That could be addicting. I know that there's so many things that are out there that could be so addicting, and just like normal things that you would know. That would be soda. Can be so addicting. Some people don't even know that. If you come to think of it, anything can be addicting. Anything can be come in as a bad habit. So, soda is not a good thing to be addicted on. I know it's not the worst thing than other stuff that is out there that is addicting. But soda is not good for you. Soda is a really bad thing to drink. You can take like a size of a can. It doesn't matter if it's now this is not soda. It could be this size of a can, but this is not soda. But it can you could start like maybe say you get up at 12 and you start drinking it, and then you pop another one and then another one and then another one. It's like what you do with beer or wine or cigarettes or pills or whatever is out there and everything. Sugar. I'm not sure, but I used to know this, but soda can make you gain weight, a lot of weight. And I know some people, you can end up drinking it and drink it and drink it, and that's all they want. And they won't go to the water, they won't go to milk, they won't go to other stuff like juice. And I know this because I used to drink so much soda in my lifetime. Well, not my lifetime. I drank so much soda one time, and I was like gaining all this weight, and I would be like I'll be like, what is going on? Like, why these stuff not fitting me? What is happening? There is so much sugar that will put so much into you. It is not healthy. Sugar is the worst thing in this entire world besides the cigarettes and drugs and all that stuff. It can lead you to diabetes. It can lead you to, if you end up having weight gain, it can lead you to issues with your heart, with your with your respiratory system. It's just like not a good thing to get hooked onto. Sugar is the worst thing that we have in our country. I don't know if it's like that in other countries, but we have so much out there that is so, it's just not that good for you. You probably would like want to stop it, like maybe, say, oh, I'm to stop at Burger King and I'm gonna like size it up and I'm going like order like maybe like a Whopper and fries and a drink and they'll size it up. Now this the weird thing is now the well I shouldn't say weird. The interesting thing is when you go and order, they're like, do you want that large or do you want it medium? Or do you want it small? Wait, okay, so when you go with small or medium, they will also like, do you want to supersize it? Well, I came in here and I thought I only had one choice. Why did you push another choice on me? And they're trying to get you a little bit more so you can get more of the drinks, more of the fries and everything. They're trying. It's just really crazy. Um, it's just one of the things where then you have like it's just out of control. So you are walking around with a large cup of soda. Now I'm not sure how many ounces that is or how much is in there or how much sugar it is, but it is disgusting. Um, it's not good. Like I said, it just leads you to a lot of problems with all this sugar. And it's not just soda, it's candy too. It's all these candies that are out there. Um, Gum is like that too. Gum has sugar in it. Um, Not all gums, I should say, but there is sugar free gum, or sugarless, I should say. There is gum that has xylitol in it. Um, that is really hard to find. You cannot just go out to your local store and just pick it off the counter and everything. That's really hard to find. But sugarless um, is the best way to go. Um, but if your dentist carries gum that has xylitol in it, um, that's the way to go. But anyway, as I was saying, so, make sure you drink so much water. Um, your body is made up, I think, 80% of water. But that doesn't mean you can't drink water. You have to drink water or you get dehydrated. But if you want like a bubbly taste and a little flavor of something, oh, if I can reach it, get something like this. It's really good. It's like a seltzer water. You can pick it up at Walmart. You can pick it up at Tops. I think, I'm trying to think. You can pick it up. I think Sam's carries it. Sorry, Tinker. I think Sam's Clubs carries it. I'm not really sure. But if yours a BJ's, they carry it. Green Star, if it's around your area, will carry it, I think. I think there's a thing called Sprouts, I think. I don't know, but I can't remember all of them, but who would carry it and everything. But that's the best way to go if you want a bubbly taste. If you want that bubbly and you want like a flavor, but it's not that sweet, nasty taste that these sort of industries put in. So, and diet is 10 times worse. Diet sodas are 10 times more worse than regular sodas. I can't remember what it is. I think it has aspartame in it, but I could be wrong. Um, but I heard that diet stuff is 10 times worse than the regular stuff. So I do not recommend you going from regular to diet. I recommend just to go cold turkey. Like, get rid of it all. Don't buy it anymore. Don't drink it. Um, that, what I just showed you is the best way to go if you want that bubbly taste, or just go to water. um, so um, it's just not good and everything, and you see all these sugars, and if you get like these tiny bottles, like I think like these baby bottles, I think it might be this. You're like, oh, that's less sugar. No, that's not. It's the same, but of course it's cutting down, but you're getting tons of sugar still. Mountain Dew is the most disgusting soda that's out there. That's, I don't know why people drink it. That's the most disgusting one that's totally out there. Um, it is so weird that all these companies will come out here and just like put it here. Now, if you just drink it like here and once in a blue moon, maybe just at parties or whatever, that's fine. But it's totally just get off it. It will be hard because if you're addicted to something, I don't know, you don't look at it. You go to meetings. You have a support system, and you go to not go to that section when you are quitting. But soda is everywhere basically, and you can walk in and there's like a soda machine where you want to pick up your eggs. Right behind you is the soda. I don't know how everybody's Walmart or grocery store is set up, or Sam's. It's just, it was hard when I was going cold turkey. It was like, yeah, you can get rid of all these other things and they're not here, but soda, you see it everywhere. It's just hard. And I had to keep on asking Mom, like, how do they do this? How do people when they need to quit on certain things, how do they do this? So yeah, and I have noticed a couple times I'll be in a restaurant or some sort of place, and there are kids, here's adults, like here they are getting pizza and everything, and or different things, okay? They turn around and they ask their child, what do you want to drink? Now they don't say that. They give them two choices. They go, like, what kind of soda do you want? And it's just, I looked at the person now. Well, I didn't turn around because the way I was facing them. I kind of like was trying not to do a weird look, but I'm sitting here going, why? This child looked like she was 2 years old, and the mother or caregiver or aunt or sister or whoever was like, what kind of soda do you want? I'm sitting here, why are you giving her a taste of this young as too? And they probably have given parents probably, or caregivers or grandparents have given soda probably like earlier than that, like 1 or something like that. It's like, why, It's just, you don't do that with kids with drugs and everything. Like, hey, come up to a 1-year-old and say, here, try an ecstasy. No, you don't do that. Why do that with soda? It's just like, I was like, seriously? And when the child gave her a saying, I want Mountain Dew, the person said, let's have orange soda. That's even better. I'm sitting there going, no, soda's not even better. Have water, have milk, have. No. She said orange soda was better than Mountain Dew. And I'm sitting there going, is this person for real? Where has she been? You know, people are not educated. And I'm like, are you serious? You're telling me and you're telling that 2-year-old that orange soda is better for you? No, it's not. No, it's not. Are you going to do that to a child or someone who is smoking? Like, they have like these cigarettes and like, oh, go to the lighter cigarettes. They're better. No, they're not. You're still getting the nasty sugar or nicotine no matter what you get. You want something that's better for you? Give her water. You know, just here, let's have some water instead. She just gave her like there was no choice. Like, oh, this is better for you. No, it's not. It's like telling these people, telling the people who are smoking or on drugs, like, oh yeah, try this because this is better for you. Oh, smoke this because this is better for you. No, it still harms you no matter what it is. People are just so not educated, really. The best thing to have better for you is to not drink it at all and not to, I don't know, not just do it. It's better for you. You would see how much, you would feel after you don't drink it. And it's kind of weird because I was somewhere and someone had a Pepsi, and I'm like, I don't know what made me drink it. Oh, I had to take something. I had to and I had to wash it down. And she's like, here. And I'm like, okay, this shouldn't hurt me a little bit. I haven't been on it. I haven't been doing this for a very long time. I don't want to. I tasted it. I'm like, yuck. This tastes like medicine. This is nasty. I'm like, oh, I was just like making faces and what I'm doing right now. And I'm like, oh, yuck. It was just so gross. It was just like, seriously, like, why did I just take that? And then I'm sitting here going, please, God, don't let me become addicted again. But I didn't drink the whole can, okay? So I just took 2 little sips because I was taking something. But I'm like, please, God, don't let me become addicted again because I don't want to fall into that addiction again. But it was just like, the faces I made, I was like, ugh, how could I why did I drink soda? Why did I drink this? This is nasty. This is disgusting. It's just, yeah, not good. Um, so the best way is to drink water. Now, if you don't like water, there is flavor packets. But I think that has so much sugar in it too. Actually, I don't recommend that. Never mind, sorry. They taste just as disgusting as it is. Salsa water, like I showed you, that's the best way to go. That, water, milk. Depends what kind of juice, because I know juice has sugar, but you know what? I think soda has 10 times more sugar than juices. I could be wrong on that, but I might have to look that up or something like that. If anybody knows, comment please, because I think soda has more sugar than juice, but I guess it depends on the juice. Um, I won't even drink apple juice anymore. I won't even drink cider. I won't even drink, well, orange juice bothers me. But yeah, but whoever is like just on this soda and just having like so many a day, it's just not good for you. You are just totally, yeah. And if you want something cold, take a water bottle, fill up your water, put it in the refrigerator, or get one of those jugs. If you used to drink milk, if you drink milk, wash it out, fill it up with water, put it in the refrigerator. It will be cold. Or you can get some sort of filter system, or you can go to a place that you could buy like these big, huge water bottles that you can put down, where you can like what they do with certain office and everything, where water comes out when you have with these little cups and everything. Get something like that. You can fill it up at Walmart. I think Sam's Club you could fill it up. I think I only see it at Walmart that you can fill it up. But yeah, just people buying so much of this is just not good. And I tell these things like this, I tell people like this is empty calories. Okay, and a lot of people probably like look at me like, okay, this is not empty calories. This is just empty calor. It is empty calories. It's just nasty. It's just something that it's not good calories that you need in your body. It's just like empty stuff that's like I'm gonna have this and it's gonna like probably sit here, sit here, sit here. It's just yeah. So please, um, the best thing the way to do is if you have the sodas, take them to a place to donate them somewhere. Um, take them to I don't know somewhere where you don't even see it anymore and you know that you gave it away and you know it's not in the house and even though you probably might have some cans like somewhere you're probably like I want one so bad then you like look for it and it's like oh okay I don't have any. You need to fight that through and not to have that and to not take your last if you have to do your returnables cans to take back to the store, do that, and that will be the end of it. And buy the seltzer water, and then don't don't even think about it. Try not to even if you're grocery shopping, you're like, I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at them. And there's different things. I wish there was there is like alcohol and anonymous. I wish there was like something for like these other addictions like soda and everything, but it was hard. It was really, it's hard. But you'll get through it, and before you know it, you don't want it. You be walking right past it, going, "I'm not buying it. I don't want to buy it. I don't care to buy it." So, yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm telling you, people, soda is not that great for you. It's not healthy. Now, if you have it once in the blue moon, maybe once a year, maybe, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to say, but I'm just saying, like, maybe once in a blue moon, but, by then you probably like, I don't care for that. I don't want it. Um, just don't have it like an all-time thing, and don't make it like it's a habit. It's like your clutch, and it's like, oh, I have to have this in my hand. Oh, I have to have this now. Um, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's just like I would tell my mom, I'd be like, how do people do this when they have addictions? how did they do this? Because you would be thinking about it, you start wanting to smell it, and but it's not there to smell and everything. You'd be dreaming about it. It's just like, how do you do this? And sometimes you'd be like trying to go home and everything, and all you want to do is like have a drink and everything, and you're like, oh my god, mom, just stop at the store and get a drink, or I need to stop at the store and get a drink. But it's like, why didn't you stop at the store? Pretty soon you won't be doing that. And it was really hard. It was really hard. I'm glad I don't do it anymore because, yuck. Yeah, it's not that good. Um, I don't know why it's out there. I don't know how it came so popular. But, yeah, it's not good. It's addiction is pretty bad. Addiction is really hard to kick. Addiction is no matter what you have. Cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, soda, game addiction. I don't know if there's such thing as that, but there probably is. But yeah, but if you do have an addiction, if you need help, there is a place where you can get help. Now, soda, sorry, there's no help for that. You have to do that on your own. Unless someone knows someone that will help you try to kick the addiction of soda. Oh, excuse me. But, it's just pretty bad. It's addiction is not that great at all, I can tell you. It doesn't matter what you're on. Now, good addiction, I don't know if there is such thing, but there probably is, but I've never heard of it. Comment if you know. If there's a good addiction out there. No, it's just that, there's harder things out there. And if you are on soda, you're like, oh, jeez, this is like the hardest thing ever. There are people, like I said, who are on drugs, alcohol, and all these other addictions. They're 10 times probably harder than soda. Okay, every addiction is going to be hard, but you can make it through. But you know what? I think the other ones would be hard too. Will be hard. And you don't need that in your life. Have someone to help you. Get it like a counselor, I don't know if there's an addiction counselor that would help you, kick your habits and everything of different things. And help you go through the steps of different things. I don't know. It's just addiction can be so hard. I am so glad when I went back to drinking soda. I'm so glad I did not like it. I'm glad I said yuck. And I'm glad I dumped it down the drain and go, I am not drinking this ever again. I am so glad. But you know what? There's other people who have addiction to other things. They go back. And they don't realize when they go back, they don't realize of the dosage or whatever they take destroys them. And so when they do it the second time around, it ends up killing you because they don't know when they got clean. And if they go back to the drugs, it's just like, they've maybe forgotten, and they probably would just like do what they used to do, and it just it's sad. Same with alcohol. if they go back the second time around. It's not that good at all. And addiction is not a pretty picture. you know. Um, but if you know someone who has addiction, or you, find help. There is help out there. Um, you might want to start going to, like, maybe, I don't know, your family physician or somewhere where you say, like, I want to get some help today. I'm not sure what's around here. I'm not sure if there's a halfway house out here. I don't know what's out here that will help you. I don't know what others is out there that could help you. I think there might be a counselor that might help you. I don't know. But, like, I would, my best thing if I had an addiction, I would probably go to my family physician and say, I don't want to do this no more. I need some help. I need to find a place where someone can help me get off of this. Do you know any places? So, whatever you're on. So, yeah, research. Maybe it might be online. Um, it's just one of those things where thank God I can do it alone, but some people can't do it alone, and they need that extra help behind and extra support and everything. So, yeah, you know anybody or yourself, but if they are ready or if you're ready, you can make that call and help. You can't help someone if they're not ready to be helped. And by pushing them to help someone, will make them draw farther away from you and fall maybe more into the addiction and everything. And just wait and everything. Just wait until they come to you. Or just say, like, hey, I would like you to stop maybe drinking, stop smoking, stop doing these drugs. I would like to get some help for you. And just leave it like that. Or, I'm really concerned with you because you've been doing this, and I've noticed you have been increasing more. And I would like to see if you would want to get some help. Something like that. Don't push them. Don't. Because, like I said, it will make them draw farther away from you and fall more into addiction. And it'll be a huge mess. So, there's my topic of addiction. Soda. It's really hard. Comment, like, share, subscribe. No, not share, sorry. I don't know if you can share on YouTube. But anyway, comment, like, subscribe. Like I said, just if someone is ready and everything, or if you see the signs, I don't know how much, I never been around people who have addiction of certain things. Not in a very long time. And so I don't remember what the signs are. And I think everybody is different showing the signs. And it depends what it is, too. So, yeah. So have a good night. And yeah.